What's happening? Mr. Dave here in Lakeside, California. We're doing another crazy project. We've had some videos we put on already that show the beginning a little bit. One that showed the picture I drew that helped show the client what I was thinking of and what we developed on when we talked about stuff. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be really cool. But I thought I'd give you guys a little update on stuff. So got a little bit of a rock going on right here that's going to go right next to the house, and you just make them in those rebar, we call them bubbles. Then you put burlap on the inside and chicken on the outside. We're going to put one next to the spa over there and a little one on the edge of the spa. This pool's got really a neat location, so it's got a big view looking out over the city of Lakeside, and looking to Mount Cuyamaca out there in the distance. They got tons of snow on these last crazy storms we just went through. Gave me a week off, which was kind of a nice rest, but the income stopped. So it's a little bit of the way it goes when you're building stuff out in the environment. So here's the crazy thing we got going on so far. It's going to be a grotto. The waterfall will start here, bounce down, and then split and go on both sides of that. We have to use 1/2-inch steel on these larger structures. And we have to keep supports in there, have support structures in there of steel. Tons of 1/2-inch, as you can see. And 1/2-inch is such a pain to bend. It's really hard. And so that'll be a support for this side right here, basically. The steps are going to go right here and probably do a switchback. I'm going to figure out that. I haven't figured that out. What you see, the white, is the pegboard we put on the inside. Now we need to have 3 inches at least minimum distance between the steel and the outer edge of the concrete, and you don't want the steel to not be completely covered with a good thickness. So we got our 3-inch dobies, these are called, these little blocks, whatever. And we have our footing down the bottom. We dug it and then we pre-pour little sections of it. The inspector will be able to see we have the depth we need going all the way around. So I'm walking in the back area. Here's our feed. I have a 2.5-inch line, water line, so there's going to be a lot of water, crazy amount of water coming off this thing. And got the footing again, as I mentioned. And so this is the entrance in the back, sort of the back cave entrance. And so this is the inside of this thing, and it's going to be really cool. Going to put some benches over here probably, and one over on the other side over here as well, in that little pocket. And you have this nice huge space down here on the inside. I know it's hard to tell when you're looking at it through a video or whatever, but it's a pretty big cavity that will be completely covered, and that'll all be water I'm aiming the camera at then, and it'll dip on in. There'll be a little step here, and that allowed us to not have to make the feature so high, so when you stand up you're not going to bump your head. So here is all the crazy pegboard, lots of little pieces, and we just put them in there and pull them tight with tie wires. Here's a column pylon that's going to be put right here. I got to put some horizontals around it, and again, all 1/2-inch. We have 3, 6, 7 uprights, so that's a crap load of 1/2-inch steel. So we'll come on the outside here, this crazy awesome view, and it's January 28th, and it's 70 degrees. So that's pretty cool. The slide trough is going to be up on top, coming around the corner of this structure, and it'll shoot right in here, zoom, and so you can kind of see where it's going to start. My camera lens has got a little dust in it, so it doesn't look very good when the sun is there. Big rock will be on what's called the bond, is the edge of the pool, and so there she is. One heck of an adventure. So anyway, there you have it. Mr. Dave out here in fake rock land. See if I can keep the specs from messing up the video there, and we're going to keep on moving forward on this thing and make it nice and awesome and a fun place to play in your own little backyard paradise. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well out there. Be thankful, be forgiving, be patient, be kind, and put more good out there than bad, and be happy, because it's much more fun being happy. All right, take it easy. We'll see you next time.